morning. Today's video is sponsored by iHerb. I am so happy to be working with them again because I love iHerb so much. Why do I love them so much? Because they have over 30,000 products, like natural brand products on their website. Shipping is always on point. It's always smooth, perfect. It gets delivered all the way to my house. The customer service is amazing. The value, the quality of the products are always on top. So I always had a great experience with them, even before I started YouTube. So let's break breakfast because I'm really hungry. I'm gonna start with this pineapple. I love starting my day with either pineapple or oranges. I don't do that every day, but sometimes, like if I'm hungry and I know that my breakfast is gonna take a while, that's what I'll do. So I only have this cutting board that I use, and I have this side for the sweets and this side for the savory. Because ouch. Because you don't want your pineapple to taste like onions. I'm gonna go eat this and then we'll make breakfast. So here I'm using silkat oats, but you can use regular oats instead. I think this is older than me. The flavors of this recipe is inspired of that Spanish recipe that I made, paellas. So it's anise seeds, lemon, and cinnamon. I'm gonna add pumpkin, like pre-cooked pumpkin, to my oatmeal. I just do that to make it more filling. Like same thing what I do with an ice cream. I freeze the pumpkin and then I use it up whenever I feel like it. Ooh. Just don't go overboard with the lemon. I got this from iHerb, and I always get it whenever I order something from iHerb. It is so good. This chocolate, I've shared it before on Snapchat. It is so good, and I love to top my oatmeal with the chocolate bar. So it gives it that chocolate flavor that I like, and it sweetens it at the same time. Then I'm gonna add some almond butter. This almond butter is one of the best I've ever had. And it's organic. Now some cacao nibs. You guys know how much I love these. Actually, I'm gonna add, I made this homemade yogurt and it's made out of cashews. I'm gonna share the recipe soon, inshallah. And it's so good. I love vegan yogurt with oatmeal. It's such a good combination. So if you've never tried adding vegan yogurt on your oatmeal, have to try it. This is some local date syrup or date molasses. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on top. Yeah, that was a pretty good leg workout. Ready to go home though. My legs are dead. Okay, so I'm back from the gym. I'm gonna make a chickpea scramble. It's so easy to make. Arab moms. Like, this is how we measure in traditional recipes. They use an Arabic coffee cup. That's good enough. Put that back. So it's very simple to make. You just add the chickpea flour, a little bit of salt. This is optional, but you can add a little bit of baking powder to just make it more fluffy. So I'm just gonna add half a teaspoon, or even less. The exact recipe for all of the recipes I'm making today are gonna be in the description box, and all the products that I'm mentioning today are also gonna be in the description box. And then just whisk it. Alright. I'm gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna prepare some vegetables. So usually when I'm roasting my vegetables, I just roast as many as I can. So some of them I'm gonna be eating them today, some of them for later. What am I doing here? And I just keep them plain. Unless I know what I'm gonna be doing with them, I would season them. But I keep them plain, so if I want to do something sweet, I have the option to do so. This is gonna be for the compost. Alright. So for the eggplants, I usually just poke them around and keep them as they are. The carrots, sometimes I just keep them as they are too. This tray, I know what I'm gonna do with it, so I'm gonna season it lightly. Just some rosemary. Now this is ready to go into. So all of this is gonna stay for like 50 minutes or an hour in the oven. If I cut them up. Oh, the planes, the planes, the planes. So if I'm going for flavor, I usually go with sweet onions or white onions. If I'm going for nutrition, I go for red onions because they have a lot more antioxidants. But today, friends, we are going for flavor. Moment of truth. Yeah! So here's the end results. Mine got a little bit tanned, let's say. It's not quite burnt. I'm just gonna add the parsley in. Just stir that around. Of course, nutritional yeast. I love that this is organic. I find it hard to find organic nutritional yeast, but I found this at iHerb. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on top, just to give it extra flavor. organic and vegan maple barbecue sauce. It tastes different than the barbecue sauce I remember. Maybe because of the maple, but it's pretty good. What if you showed up on YouTube?
I don't want to.
What? I almost forgot my bread. Oh, saved it.
Some.
Maybe I'll have one of these too. The barbecue sauce with the carrots is so good. I wish I had black salt. Like that would be so good. Just like to sprinkle it on top. But don't have any. But I'm really happy with this. Like it's nice and firm. I'm rich. I really like that chickpea scramble. Or shakshuka, I don't know, like, what would you call it exactly? I've made it a few times before, but I think it's gonna be a staple for me. I find it a lot more filling than eggs. I used to eat a lot of eggs before going vegan. Yeah, and I'm really full right now. I feel good. That was really delicious. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna finish off some little bit of work that I have left. But before I start getting to work again, I'm gonna light some incense. I can never say that word. Like there's some words that I just can never say. Incense. I'm gonna light some incense. I can say it. Never mind. And then, I don't know, maybe journal for a little bit. I've got a lot on my mind today. So I kind of just like want to let it out. So let's do this.
Every day she sees a light fade away and pass her by. What can she do? What can she do?